evening, everybody.
Good evening.
This evening I'm going to talk to you about the copier machine. There seems to be some problems that we have within the church with this wonderful machine that we have here. Now, how many of you came back here, raise your hand when I ask this question, and needed to use the machine, get some copy right away, and the jam done? What was your first thought?
I hate copy machines.
And yours? Thought it would work. That's the first thing I say is broke, and then the next question probably is
No paper. No paper. I didn't wait long enough.
Or what am I going to do? So what I'm going to show you today is what to do when you get in a paper jam. I'm going to show you how to get out of the paper jam. There's 4 steps that we do with this machine here. 4 simple steps. Now, I'm only going to take a couple minutes of your time and show you. Now, today, we're going to talk about the noises that it makes and the instructions that it makes. Because what we've been doing is damaging our machine. Some of us has been lucky enough to receive the training that it takes to maintenance this machine. Not everybody received that training, so I'm going to give you the basics. And I've been here with the technician guy who showed me how to use it. So Lori's one, and Dora is the other one, and me. So what that kind of means is you're probably not qualified to be fixing any of the maintenance on the machine because a lot of people don't understand how it functions. Every machine is different. This here is the wonderful Toshiba model. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you some of the easy steps that it takes to get to getting the jam out. Most cases, not always a jam, a paper jam. It may be the toner not recognized. We did have an issue with that when somebody called themselves replacing the toner, not reading the instructions that's on the front cover of the machine that tells you step by step what to do. And they put it in there with the filler still on it. And the thing is, this copier here has instructions, but nobody cared to read them. So here what I'm going to show you is, whenever you have a jam, first thing you do is look here. It's going to tell you where your problem is. And all you have to do is use the arrow key up or down. And it'll tell you step 1. It'll tell you how many steps. It's going to be anywhere from 1 through 6 or 1 through 11. And all you have to do is hit the arrow key up and down, and it'll instruct you to it. Now, if you have a problem and you still can't get it through, then you need to get in touch with either me, Lori, or Sister Dora, because we have had the training on it.
And Lori can't remember too well.
And Lori can't remember too well. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you some dirty work, okay, of what happened when you get a jam. Let's see if it jams today. Watch it don't jam, right? I'm going to put this piece in here, and let's see if it works. One of the triggers telling you that there's a problem is when this red light comes on. Okay? If this does not tell you there's a problem, then the red light comes on. The red light up here now is telling me close the front cover. Then it says ready. If it says ready, then it's probably ready to work. You hit the button, it says it's warning. And people will sit here and do this. Okay? Another thing we need to work on is keeping the kids off the copier machine. I have put some warning signs on the machine, but we have some of the children that cannot read, and I think we have some of the parents that cannot read. But it says, do not remove paper from here. That's very important, because what's been happening is people come in here, get a piece of paper, and we're all guilty of it, because I see it. The deacons come back here every week. They write down their number. Right now. Then they slam it back in. You're damaging the machine when we do that. Okay? So I ask, please do not remove paper from here. Extra paper is right here. It's down there. Another thing you want to be considerate of, don't take the paper from there because that's for the copy machine. Okay? There's extra paper here for drawing and playing. Okay? I have it sitting right there for you to use, and then there's also pencils. So have respect for what we have here and the usage that it should be used for. Now, let's get a paper jam. I'm going to show you. One of the other issues that you have is paper. And in this church, if you didn't know, sometimes we have a lot of moisture. And what happens is the paper curls, or we take it and want to flip it over, and then we think we can push it back down in here, and we put it in there, and then we expect it to copy without jamming. Now, let's see what happens. Well, just my luck today, it's not going to jam. But if it does, these are some of the places that you'll go, and it'll tell you here, that over here. But I ask that you don't jam the machine over here. Now, if you still have a paper jam, go back through the steps again. 1, acknowledge the jam. 2, see the location of where the jam is. 3, clear it. Be careful not when you're taking it out not to tear it. Take it gentle, treat it like a baby. And then 4, you're ready to press the go button, or close our doors and stuff. Press the go button and see if it's all clear. Now, have we successfully cleared the jam? Probably so, because the machine is working. How many steps were there?
4.
4. Did anybody remember any of the steps?
Find out where the jam is.
Okay. What's the first thing?
The red light.
The red light. So you're acknowledging it.
Yeah, diagnose the jam with area.
And the second one is
Look at this purple light up there telling you.
the location.
Location.
And the third thing?
Clear the jam.
And the fourth thing is?
And repair.
Close all the doors. Okay? All right. Well, now I think you all qualify to be a basic technician.
Amen.
For paper jam. Can't say all the other things. But sometimes this thing sounds like it's having a car accident over here.
Okay.
When it does that, run.
Okay.
But if not, come and get one of us, me, Lori, or Dora, and we'll take care of calling the technician in to get this fixed.
All right.
Are there any questions?
What about like if you want to run something like on both sides? Is that
See, that's a whole other level.
Is
Yes,
that function?
it is. There's a duplex, and believe it or not, there's a machine that'll help you go. A machine. There's a instruction that you can hit when you ask the questions. It'll give you how to do it. But if not, one of us can sit you down here. Dora is an expert at it, so I recommend that you sit down with her. Because she does the duplex. You're not supposed to take it and put it down here and back up here. She puts it here, and it's done. Okay. That should be all the questions for tonight. And I hope you all have a good evening.